today's rewire. Come check it out. Let's do a bit of a tour. So, in the hallway, not ideal. You guys, I wish you guys could smell in here. How could you guys describe the smell in here?
Off milk.
Off milk. I don't know about that. But here's a tour. So here's the hallway. Not ideal. Bedroom 2, just got a fluoro light. You know, not too great. The place is going to get painted. Carpets are going to be gone as well and replaced. This is, I don't know. I'll let you guys work out what that is. Here's the living room. As you guys can see, the place is getting a bit of a refurb. Here's the bathroom. You know, it's all exposed cabling there. And making our way to the kitchen. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days. So we're going to be running new power, new lighting circuits, running all new circuits throughout, complete new rewire. And the reason being is all the cabling is old and non-compliant. So currently, all the circuits are on, as you can see here, flat 3. They're all on the same circuit. So lights and power currently are on the same circuit. And we've got here cotton sheath cabling. Let's see if we'll get some better footage on it, but it's got cotton sheath cabling throughout. Not ideal. We're gonna start disconnecting now, so we'll turn, never work live, guys. So it's now off. Now we can start disconnecting all the light fittings, making sure it's very dark in here. Now it gets a bit scary. And, but how good's the stained glass? I rate that, and the tiles. I'm a big fan of that stuff. So, let's get stuck into this rewire. Pretty extensive rewire. And as you guys can see from above, we don't have roof access, right? Because there's an apartment above. So because there's no roof access, Tommy, because there's no roof access, what do we need to do?
Cut holes.
Cut holes. Good. Okay, we've got to cut holes. Here we go. And that is the old cabling there. So when you see that, that is cotton sheath cabling. And that is it good or not good?
What do you think?
No gooder.
No gooder.
That is no gooder. So that is why we are rewiring today, to bring it to compliance and obviously a better stand. That's why we're rewiring today. Not going to be fun? Why is it going to be fun?
Because there's foam, and then above the foam there's timber, and then above the timber is where our cable is.
Going to be a stitch up. So guys, you saw it. It's a 2-bedroom. It's got a living room. It's got a kitchen. How much? Put it in the comments. I want to know, how much would you guys do this for?
Run away. I'm gonna quit. Like,
Tommy doesn't want to do it. I want to know what you guys would do this for. This one, Zach, what was the total scope?
what?
How much is this to do, to rewire?
23 grand, I think it was.
Yeah. So $23,000 total. Of course, guys, it's not going to be done in one day. It's going to take, 2 techs, 3 days. Fingers crossed. Do you reckon 3 days, Tommy?
See how fast you get it done when I'm out of the company.
Fair. Yeah, so we've allowed 3 days. So of course it goes alongside, of course, our 2.5K per day per truck. Even if it takes us 4, we're still all right? And that's what it's all about, because too many people, and that's what's unethical. So many electricians are trying to undercut and just think best case scenario, and that's what bites them in the ass always. Very big on, delivering great service, doing great work, and making sure that we allow enough time to do the job properly. Even we've allowed 3 days. Hopefully we can do it in 3. Even if it does take a 4th day, it's not going to worry us too much, right? Like it's fine, because we've allowed for it anyway. So
can't get through because of the stairs.
Yep.
And there's stairs here as well.
Yep.
So through that room,
Yep.
you have to
So there's not going to be any conduit on the essentially minimal ducting. Minimum ducting in the hallway. There'll be
through there.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have to make another hole here.
Yep. And go ducting.
Drop it down ducting and then through.
Yep.
To get to the rest of the house.
Fantastic.
Because it's about a metre difference in ceiling height.
Yep. Looks good. Looks good.
Through there, and then once we get through here, it's going to be ducting across there.
Yep.
Ducting along the beam.
Yep.
To minimise holes.
Yep.
And then drill through, same as what we did though, there and there.
Yep.
To get to the rest of the part of the house.
So, Zach, is this a stitch up?
Massive stitch up.
Okay.
But we'll get it done.
We'll get it done. But this is where electricians go wrong, because they quote always for best case scenario, and then they'll go to the homeowner. Then they'll go to the homeowner. Oh, but now there's a variation. Do we do that?
No.
No. Because we allow for worst case scenario always to give that customer that peace of mind.
Exactly.
And you know, if we come up in front, then we have a beer.
Or two.
That's it.
This probably has to be one of Olympics' worst jobs. Like, we've been to some fucked jobs.
Yeah.
I do like to live an optimistic mindset.
Really? Tommy's optimistic, do you agree?
No.
No way! You're optimistic.
Because
You are
The first person to pull the pin on a job and go home early. Who's that?
Okay, alright, but why is that? Why is that? You know why that is?
Why?
And you've admitted it before, is
What?
because I'm the guy that cops the stitch ups. I'm the guy when shit can't get done, put Tommy on the job. So you guys always give me the
Tommy's
worst
Mr.
job
Fix It.
because I'm
I'll
the
say that.
only-
I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm the only cunt who fucking actually.
Can we
not
gets
swear? Because
the
I don't
shit
swear.
done. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Westie.
Don't be like that. That's such a stereotype. That means
Fully smoker's room, right?
see it, but that's
Look.
fucking disgusting.
Bro, look.
oh yeah. This is like just covered in darts. What are we doing for lunch?
Portuguese chicken.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're near Marrickville, bro. Some Greeks got a chicken shop.
There's
surely.
Frango's, I think. Frango's will be nearby.
We're going to Euros.
Oh, there's a chicken shop. Remember we walked to the chicken shop?
Quick lunch break. Lever chicken. Tommy, how is it?
Because bro, you're going to go shouting us lunch. Look at this. Hey, you filming?
I'm filming.
Most important time of the day, lunch.
Look at these guys.
Close there. All right, so guys, what we do here at Olympic and what we're very big on is doing a whip around on best solution. So because it's going to be an absolute mission to get those cables down to a light switch, and obviously the customer doesn't want to chase. So what were some options? Tommy, what were some options that we said?
Pixie switching.
Pixie switching.
Pull down switches.
Pull down switches, right? Now, why did we... And we didn't just shut off and say, no, not this or not that or whatever. Yeah, why aren't we going for the Pixie switches?
Well, think about the client and what she's after. She's after renting the place, which means tenants are going to need to take care of the switches.
Yep.
And we need to factor in whether tenants are going to be able to
Sped.
recharge the switches to control the lights.
Yeah, so the wireless switches with the, the plugging and recharging of the wireless switches and... Shut up. I'm trying to do a video. And with the rewiring and all that, we're like, nah, sack that, right? Because the tenants won't do it. And the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all those connections for landlords, yes, but for tenants can be problematic, right? So we ruled that out, but we presented her with two options, either, conduit ductwork or, what was the other option?
Pull down switches.
Pull down switches. She's actually on the way back, so we're going to speak with her, but she is opting out against pull down switches, which is fair enough. Her thing was
it's going to look too old, and the real estate agent, when he goes to rent it, he's going to complain about it. Fair enough? Yeah, we all said that's fair enough. Like, what would you do? What would you do at your house? If this was your place, your investment, what would you do? Pull down or?
Just make sure it's insured and probably burn it down.
Oh, can we?
I would do pull down.
Okay, so Zach would do pull down. What would you do?
I'd legitimately
No.
insure my house and burn it down.
No, okay. If besides an insurance job, what would you do?
There'd be no other option for me.
Okay, pull down or ductwork? What would you do at your house?
Probably a mixture.
Oh,
No, I would. You know,
Mixture?
where duct work would be like simple and clean, I'd probably do duct work. Where
Okay.
it was rather difficult and complex, I'd do a pull down.
that's fair. What would you do, Zach?
Pull downs.
Pull down everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Hey, there's no right or wrong, but customer's always right. So we're going to see what she wants, and we're going to keep, you know, rewiring in the interim. Neutral with no connector. Bugs everywhere. I'm going to head off now because I need to check out the new site and the new software we're bringing out at 7 Figure Sparky. But have a look what the boys have done so far. Day 2 of this rewire. Tommy, I've come here at lunchtime, strategic, but but you have been here tackling it, and what did you say? How's it going? Are you loving it or hating it, or what's the go?
Hating it.
What
Everything
is-
that can go wrong has gone wrong. From parking to the brickwork
You've got to
being
park
sold.
here. Why are you complaining?
No. Like, there's clients that park here in the morning, so we can only move it after. But anyway,
Okay, so parking.
you asked me what can go wrong, and I'm telling you what's going wrong.
Okay, I want to know. Okay, go.
So brickwork's gone
So
wrong.
parking, brickwork. What's wrong with the brickwork?
Brickwork soft. Green plugs like non-existent. It's not working.
So what do you have to use instead? Instead of green plugs, what do you have to use?
Makeshifting timber to be pushed in and pried in. It's complete.
Sticky tape.
It's whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. Yep.
Lighting conduits, no conduits are working with us, so pulling cables through existing conduits. In most cases, we've never really had an issue.
Yep.
This case, we're having issues.
Yeah.
The Gibrock, it's not even Gibrock.
Yeah. It's like what is it?
some-
Sand.
It's like a mixture between Gibrock, render, something
Yeah.
like that. On the ceilings.
On timbers. Actually, let's go in that room. Let's show them. So, quick earth check. Everything. So this was a stitch up to install. We put before people start saying, "Oh, but why didn't you chase it?" Or why didn't you, guys? It's brick. She don't want to chase. We gave them the option. What did we give them the option for?
Chasing,
ductwork, or pull down switch. We're not doing wireless switches because it's gonna be a rental, and charging, batteries, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that shit. Tenants, headache, right?
Correct.
So that's why we've gone that, okay? As you guys can see here, I'm gonna go on the ladder. So I can see. So you guys can see. So we've gone here, and I actually expected this to be horsehair gyprock, eh?
Yeah.
Would have you? Yeah.
Wouldn't know what to expect. Yeah, maybe horsehair Gibrock.
I thought this was gonna be horsehair gyprock. However, it is this, I don't know what this is. It's like a plaster sand weird mix with all this timber there. So for our access panels, it's not as easy as just cutting a hole, and it all just breaks away. So before you guys grill us in the comment section saying, Tommy can't cut a hole. Tommy, can you cut a hole?
I can cut it off.
He's more than capable of cutting a hole. However, it is a stitch up, but we've got the new wiring here. It's going, you know, no, you probably can't see there, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And the beautiful thing is we're able to utilize, well, Tommy's done a great job here. Really good props here. Look at that bending work, that bend work. Are you impressed with that? Did you do that?
I did that.
You did that, okay. Not an idiot, or strategically use the same conduit to feed this switch, but also coming back to back with the hallway, we've got this switch to do the hallway. So
Check this here out. Look, I'm doing that with my finger. That's our brickwork that we're working with.
yeah, we'll have to put some patch of some sort there. Yeah, so that's the brickwork. That's a good example. All right, let's do that. Back to it.
You're
All right, so day 3 from this rewire from hell. It is, what's the time? It's 10 a.m. The boys started at 7. Let's go have a look and see how far they've come. So as you guys can see, that's their house there. Boys have already got stuck in. Let's see, can we do this rewire in 3 days, or is it gonna go a 4th day? Because it has been a massive PETA job. PETA stands for pain in the ass job. All right. Oh, so far, how has it been? Stitch up.
Stitch up.
I think. Look, day 1 was that the worst, or which one?
Day 1 was disaster.
Day 1 disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was more so
The spirits were killed.
Yes.
Because we were like, why? You say it.
No, because there was like we had to plan out as well. Like shit wasn't going to plan.
Tom,
It wasn't Jibrox.
you've done a lot of rewires. How many rewires do you think you've done?
Countless amount.
Countless amount, right? Where does this ray up? Is this?
Worst one.
This is the worst rewire. Worst?
Worst.
Worst rewire, right? And the boys are veterans to the game, so this is not their first rodeo, right? Lights are on. Lights are on. Look at that. Mate, it doesn't get better than that, right? Look at this. Does this work? Wow. Light switch. Functional new wiring throughout. Cabling drilled through timbers. We'll have to get that patched. The smell in here is still there. All the old fittings, putting everything into a corner. We'll be disposing of all of that. So making our way through the hallway. Looking good. Smoky there. Looking very nice and neat. Very nice. A strange one. Oh, how good's that? Fantastic. That is looking good. So they'll be putting duct across through there. Very nice for this living room. Nice and bright. Nice and bright there. Looks good. And clean ductwork throughout. So that's all gonna get painted. Ductwork goes all the way down. So we're able to utilize the same duct to house power. So a 2.5 cable and a 1.5 cable in there. So obviously the 1.5 stopping here, 2.5 continuing down and going across for the living room. A 2-foot batten here because of the cable entry of the Oyster, and there was no cavity and can't really patch that, so you don't want to be making holes in the timber. True. Look at this. Oh, what a bathroom. I'm not cutting that. This is a one take. I'm not editing. That's looking good. So ductwork throughout, and then with the timber binding and stuff.
What should we tackle now? Those ones or these ones?
Bro, it doesn't matter. It's all fucking
Very nice.
gotta get done. So really good spot.
You guys did really well.
Thanks, man.
Look how nice outside is there, mate. Have a look out there, mate.
Yeah, go outside.
Take us on a tour. Take us on a tour.
No, just here, just this door.
Pretty
Have a go at
much.
this, mate. No ductwork.
No duct. Look at that.
Straight from there to there, mate. We nailed it.
Wait, so you got the cable. You describe. So the light switch is here. So you got it from there to there with no ductwork.
No ductwork.
How?
Just magic.
And that's not a wireless switch, because everyone's gonna say it's a wireless switch.
No, it's not a wireless switch, but a magician never reveals his tricks.
Wow.
So
That is
the veterans can't tell you how they're
It's
done.
really not that fucking intricate, bro. It's just
Good
a cavity.
people, blah,
I think the whole thing's cavity.
blah. That's before we're on the video card.
Boys, is this gonna get done in 3 days? Done? Or is it gonna take a 4th?
Fourth.
Tommy?
Yeah, cool.
4th.
Definitely fourth.
And guys, we're happy with that. It is what it is. We get stitched up. This is a bit of a nightmare rewire, as you guys can see. It hasn't been easy. Got the timbers there, like I've showed you guys already. It has been minimal damage. So we spend the time, the boys have absolutely done very well, to, you know, spend the time so there's minimal holes throughout. As you guys can see, there's only, I think you guys have only made like these 2 holes, and then a bit of the skirting, the bit of the corners.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
maybe,
it.
Maybe 2 large holes and maybe 3 holes in the corners.
It's pretty good.
From one end to the other.
Minimal holes, minimal ducting. That's what it's about. Like, you know, spending that time just do it properly. Of course, to get it through here, you know, timbers are going that way, so we opted for ducting. Be a lot more sensible, and it looks good, especially when it's all going to be painted. What is it?
Okay, situation we have here, not scenario.
Scenario.
Is there's a manhole all the way at the end of the house.
Yep.
That she got put in because the plumber needed to work in that back section.
Yep.
But there's no access from there to this part.
Mm-hmm.
So what Tommy's going to do is he's going to cut a access panel to get to the subfloor.
Yep.
And then that way we can wire these power points from underneath.
Are you... Tell me, what did we cut it for? Rolls. 4 rolls.
Lucky roll.
A Vietnamese banh mi at Dollar Chill.
That song is cool.
Day 4, let's see if the boys are done. What is that? Oh, it's still wet.
That's what happened.
Why don't you warn me? Why don't you warn me? Who's... Daniel, what are you doing here?
Patching.
Hey Daniel, patching. So Daniel, did you finish your jobs early today? Okay, actually, quick one. So you didn't do anything at this job, did you?
Patch that hole.
And helped us take rubbish.
Carried the ship.
Yeah, she's done the rubbish.
Okay. What job did you do today?
I did a switchboard upgrade in Lewisham.
In Lewisham. And how much was it?
2,700.
It's pretty good. That's good.
Listen.
Decent. Very nice. Very nice. Did a bit of a switchboard upgrade and you come here just to have a look at the boys. Yeah. Tommy, I want to see you show us. So, Zach and Tommy, show us what you've done here.
Brand new switches. How about look right above you?
Oh, let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
Does this blind open?
No.
Remember, that there was an ugly hole. Do you remember that? Okay.
We fixed it.
Now, I don't know what it was. I knew you guys could do it. That looks so clean. Would you leave it like that? So, up points, look at that. Plug your phone there.
One there.
Plug your phone there.
And that's blocked off.
How
old
good?
Wiring.
All wiring, all gone. See you later. This is the old cabling. This is so good. I didn't realize you guys had it here. Look at that. That is not what you want. More paint work and stuff. So another patch, looks so good. Very good, very good.
Then through here, light, switch,
Light, switch.
Aussie duct.
Aussie duct. Probably gonna, yeah,
That's all done, blanked off.
blinked off. Good.
Point here,
New power point here, very good.
that corner
Yep.
has been painted.
Okay.
Brand new,
Very nice.
and then use the cavity through here. So brand new here,
Blood stains.
brand new one there.
No conduits.
Everything all blocked off.
Very
All done.
nice.
And then what we did forget was when we were doing it is the Renai.
Renai, of course.
So
Of course.
that's been wired in as well.
Yep.
That goes to there. and then
Yep.
Under the house.
Here's what it is. 4 days. Still happy with that. You know what's actually really funny, and I'll slow down as I say this is, you know, we say $23,000 in 4 days. A lot of electricians won't even hit that in a month,
No, exactly.
which needs to change. This needs to be the new norm. Like this is what it is. This is what it is, guys. True. You know what I mean? Like, I'm complaining. I'm like 23,000 in 4 days. Like,
Mate, if the supermarkets can charge us $14 a kilo for tomatoes, we gotta make this. You gotta make
yeah.
it.
What's the minimum revenue we need to hit per month, Daniel?
40k.
Minimum, correct?
Absolutely. Minimum is 40,000, guys. At 40,000, am I happy? No, that's correct. That's true. That's true. That's the minimum. Like 40 is like the, you know, if you're hitting 40, it's just like, all right, we can eat.
He's never happy.
Never happy. More. But guys, really, really awesome job. That bar's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's for fun times.
And beautiful patchwork. Boys, is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Let's call it. That's a wrap. Let's get it.
You should have mentioned